With the recent release of Luffy's Gear 5 in the anime, fans are abuzz with speculation, predictions, and debates about what's next for the beloved captain of Straw Hat Pirate. Will Luffy get a Gear 6? Or have we already seen his final form? Monkey D. Luffy has developed special techniques called gears that allow him to enhance his rubber powers in different ways. His most powerful form so far is Gear 5, which lets him reach the full awakening of his Devil Fruit abilities. This raises the question, will Luffy develop an even stronger Gear 6 technique? What are the chances of Luffy's Gear 6? Luffy will most likely not be receiving Gear 6, and there is a good reason for that. Gear 5 represents the peak of Luffy's Devil Fruit powers, as he directly stated during his fight with Kaido. Some fans now might be thinking that seeing Luffy's Gear 5 form for years might become too boring, and he will eventually need to power up more in order to defeat the potential final villains of the series. But we have barely scratched the surface of what Luffy's Gear 5 can do. In Gear 5, Luffy's imagination and creativity come to life, letting him alter his body and surroundings with cartoonish physics. He can stretch, expand, bounce back from attacks, and mold the environment around him seemingly without limits. In the coming years, we will see Luffy exploring his powers and finding new and creative ways to use Gear 5. But for the moment, let's suppose that Luffy achieves Gear 6. What will his powers be like? Here are the top fan theories about Luffy's Gear 6. Different forms of Gear 5. Luffy's Gear 4 received various upgrades throughout the series, which include Bound Man, Tank Man, and Snake Man. Like Gear 4, there are chances that we may see different forms of Gear 5. These variations could further explore and expand Luffy's capabilities, offering new techniques and strategies. New forms of Gear 5 will also keep the manga fresh, and fans will not get bored seeing Gear 5 for years. Luffy's Reverse Gear. A particularly intriguing theory is the concept of reverse gear. This transformation could turn Luffy into a regular human, removing the weaknesses associated with his Devil Fruit, such as the inability to swim. However, this would also mean losing his extraordinary powers. This theory is based on the assumption that Eiichiro Oda has based all of Luffy's power based on the number of car gears. As a car normally has 5 gears and a reverse gear, Luffy's next power might be related to it. It is important to note that Eiichiro Oda revealed in a recent interview that he doesn't want his manga to become too serious, and that is also the reason why Gear 5 looks so goofy. Infusing Haki with Gear 5. Luffy has yet to master Advanced Conqueror's Haki truly. He may develop the ability to imbue it into surroundings or channel its latent potential. Combining the unlimited freedom of Gear 5 with internal destruction or emission of Conqueror's Haki can lead to Gear 6 or even a new form of Gear 5. So, in summary, Oda could surprise us, but narratively, it makes more sense for Luffy to creatively master Gear 5 with advanced Haki rather than rely on a new transformation. But the possibility can't be ruled out. After all, One Piece is a shonen anime series, and Goku is still getting new forms.